I have just finished Out of the Woods by Hannah Bonham Young. This is my second book from this author. So let's go into my thoughts and feelings. When I read Out on a Limb, I absolutely loved it, to the point as soon as I saw this coming out, I was like, I've got to pick it up. And it come beautiful sprayed edge on it. For me, this book is written so well in terms of character development and the way that the story progresses, the humour, the relatability, the understanding of the author when writing these characters is top tier. This book follows our FMC and MMC, who they seem to be like the happiest couple ever, but she isn't that happy. So they're going out on this retreat to try and sort things out. Because they're childhood sweethearts and it's like they're trying to revamp things, I'm feeling vibes of like second chance romance, even though they never kind of broke up. It's a second chance at their relationship. And one thing I did not realise, which is probably, I don't even know if it says anything. No, it doesn't even say anything on the back. Going into this, I didn't realise that the characters from Out on a Limb were actually in this book. This follows Sarah and Caleb, and if you've read Out on a Limb, you will be familiar with who these characters are. So this is like their story. So it could be a standalone, but it can be interconnected, because when you know the other characters, then when they're in this, you're like, oh, and it makes sense and it adds up, and you know the characters already, you know who they are, their background, how their friendship came, and all that type of stuff. In this book, it was so heartwarming, the way that these characters work together in order to better their relationship was top tier. They had a real issue with communication, and as time went on, their communication definitely got better. But you could see with both characters, they were equally wanting to work on it. There wasn't one that was trying and the other one wasn't interested. It was clear that they both wanted to work at this relationship and they both wanted to make it work, and that made it so realistic and heartwarming and relatable. This book I gave a 4-star. I really, really thoroughly enjoyed this book. If you want a cutesy romance that isn't just all lovey-dovey, like there are difficult things that they face throughout this book, but the way that they come together as a couple and work to build their relationship is just unmatchable.